Guys, today is Sunday and happy Sunday to you all. In today's video, I want to talk about three Black Star players, Felix Afena Gyan, Kamaldeen Sulemana, and also Aziz Issah. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Quickly, let's jump into it. The Unity Cup has just ended. Ghana placed third. Now we beat Trinidad and Tobago by 4-0. And one player I was excited to see back in the fold was Felix Afena Gyan. He came on as a substitute. Now, the last time Afena Gyan played for the Black Stars was way back in 2022 when Black Stars played a friendly game against Brazil. That was 982 days ago. And now he is back. And this is a new chapter in the life of Felix Afena Gyan. For those who do not know how he impacted the game for the Black Stars, let's check out his highlights.
Again with this squad having not been last time out, and as Jordan Ayew makes way, his replacement, who wasn't available midweek for one reason and another, Felix Afena Gyan, on for his eighth. Nicely offered infield, Abu Francis, and here comes Mensah, and plenty forward with him. Afena Gyan, that is some strike. Nearly caught out Saint-Hilaire. That had real dip and movement on it. What a hit. Quite a short backlift as well. Roof of the net rather than the back of it, but not by much. Cracking effort. He's a young forward still, back in the fold after a couple of years of absence at international level. Has scored once. This is his 8th cap. What a goal that would have been. Urenki heads it forward towards him, and that's good hold-up play from Afena Gyan. Composed from Simpson, risky from Urenki. And now the flag's up. Well, Bonsibar was conspicuously trying to not be involved, and then he was. Afena Gyan, I think, was coming from an onside position. Cheap side, Afena a guilty party this time. Bonsibar. Afena Gyan. Look at Urenki. Well, Afena Gyan did, and he's found him after a fashion. 3 minutes and probably a little to add on. Not that that's hugely necessary, but officious, probably. That's a foul. Afena Gyan pretty blatantly pulled down.
So guys, you have seen the highlight of Felix Afena Gyan. He's just 21 years of age. But then on my honest opinion, I'm going to say this. He's not ready for the Black Stars yet. Don't get me wrong, he's a very good player. We used him when we wanted him. But it's just rather unfortunate that he wasn't treated fairly. For now, I think things have been sorted out. But if you look at the level of his performance compared to the others, he's not there yet. But as I said, 21 years of age. We also have the Ghana Under-23 team. If there is any tournament where we have to compete in, Felix Afena Gyan should be included. Don't get me wrong, the player still needs some good performances and some good form to make the Black Stars, but it was good to see him back. Let me know your thoughts about him down below in the comments. Moving away from Felix Afena Gyan, let's talk about Kamaldeen Sulemana, who plays with Southampton. Now, Southampton have been relegated to the Championship after failing to impress in the English Premier League. Kamaldeen Sulemana played 26 games for Southampton, scoring 1 goal and giving 1 assist. And the player is open to leaving the club. Currently, he has a contract with the club until June 30th, 2027. So as I'm speaking to you now, he has 2 years left on his contract. Now, according to report, Nantes in France have shown interest again in the player. Now, in January, they showed interest in the player. They wanted to sign him on loan, but Southampton rejected that loan proposal, stating that they wanted to sell him permanently for 20 million euros. That is an amount Nantes couldn't pay or couldn't meet. So because of that, they withdrew their interest. But what we are getting from reports is that this is coming from African Foot, is that Nantes have revived their interest in Kamaldeen Sulemana. Now they want the player on loan with an obligation or option to buy, and this is what they want from Southampton. Now it's up to Southampton to allow the player leave or not, because currently he's still under contract. But for the player's side, he is open to the move. But currently, Leipzig in Germany are also observing his situation. Leipzig are interested in the player. They like the prospect of having Kamaldeen Sulemana in their squad, and they are observing his situation. So guys, this is the latest update concerning the player. We are going to follow up on this and bring you more. Leipzig in the German Bundesliga and also Nantes in the French Liga have all shown interest in Kamaldeen Sulemana. For Kamaldeen Sulemana, he has played in the French Liga before with Stade Rennais, so he's not new to the league. So whichever way he decides to go, I think it would help him. England has not really gone well for him. I think he needs somewhere to give his career some boost. Now let's move away from him and talk about Aziz Issah. Now Aziz Issah is a player that we have all loved since he was playing in the Ghana Premier League with Dreams FC. When Dreams FC went to Africa, we all loved what he did. And that gave him the chance to sign for Barcelona, Barca Athletic, for a loan with an option to buy. Now, a few days ago, we heard that Barca Athletic decided not to exercise their purchase option, meaning that the player will leave at the end of the season. He will return back to his parents' club, Dreams FC. But then Barcelona also stated that they are going to assist the player to still play in Europe. So he has options to play in other clubs in Europe. And I even suggested that he should go to clubs that he is going to get regular game time. Maybe Real Sociedad B or the junior team of Celta Vigo. He should go to those clubs. Now, what we are getting also is that Asante Kotoko wants the player on loan. And I've been asking myself, is this a good decision or a bad decision? This player played with Ghana's under-20 team at the under-20 AFCON quite recently in Egypt. He also played with the Black Stars yesterday against Trinidad and Tobago. He made his debut. But then the big question everyone is asking is that Asante Kotoko, is it right for the player as at this point? Let me know that down below in the comments. If Abdul Aziz Issa were to be your brother and he had the chance to leave Barcelona to any club in Europe or come to Kotoko, which one would you tell him to go? Because for me, I believe that he should still play in Europe, but go to a club that will give him regular game time to showcase what he can do. But I believe that the talent is still there. It's just left for him to get a coach who will believe in him. Asante Kotoko, nah. That is a bad move for him. Based on my own opinion, on meaning, still, Ombo Europe on club, yeah, which is maybe Team B, their junior team, but then when he's going to get regular game time, it can be Athletic Club, their Team B. It can be Athletic Bilbao, their Team B. Just find a team in Europe. It could be Ajax junior team. Just find a team in Europe and play there. Start from somewhere. But starting from Asante Kotoko could either be good or bad. But if I were to advise you, I think staying in Europe is going to help. Because in Ghana here, we can easily forget you. If you go to Asante Kotoko and it doesn't work, you understand. So please, Let me know what you think. Me, I've given my opinion, but then let me know what you think about that down below in the comments. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. We go vibe.